Hi, forestry students. We are going to talk today a little bit about your leaf book. And don't go, oh, I don't want to do a leaf book, that's for little kids. Believe me, you will learn a lot if you go out and collect up leaves. This is my leaf book, and it's just a 3-ring binder, and I've got some page protectors in here. That's all they are, and then a piece of paper and some names of the ones I'm supposed to be collecting. Easy peasy. Just stick them in there, and you will see that some have to be collected every year. Some will last, some will not. If you would laminate them in some fashion, they might last longer than this. But some do very well just flattened and put in here, and you can use that kind of a system, or if you want to get, this is actually a very good paper to take when you're collecting, because you don't have to ID them immediately, but you do have to get the information and put it with your leaf to take home. So some of the things we need to know are simple or compound. Is this a simple leaf or compound? And we've talked a little bit about that. Alternate or opposite, and we're going to talk about that in a second. And the length of the leaf and the width of the leaf, because leaves can look similar, but if one leaf is only 2 inches and another leaf is 10 inches, it's really going to help you identify that tree. When you get done, you can put that down. You can put, is it deciduous, is it needles, is it, you can put where it is. This asks for a drawing of the leaf, and the vein pattern is important. Or we all have cameras now on our phones. You can take a snap picture and print it out and put it in there, or whatever you like to do. So physical properties, very important. Even smell. Some of these you identify by smell. So here's one that I did. I have some extra leaves in here I haven't identified quite, but I think these are basswood. That's what I think they are. But see, when I collected them, I put in measurements, and I changed centimeters to inch, of course. I noted if they were alternate on the stem, or if they were simple or compound. So, and I wrote down notes, so when I could come back, I could spend time in my leaf book. Let's look at this really quickly about alternate and opposite. Very easy. How are the leaves connected to the stem? So here's your leaf. There's your, call that the petiole, where it comes in, and you can see the little leaf buds, so you know these are individual leaves, not leaflets. But see how they alternate. Okay, alternate, very easy. If you look in the maple family, when you come to the maple trees, you're going to find that they are opposites. And here's a box elder, maple family, and see how the leaves come in exactly opposite from each other. So when you would note this as you gather it, if you said, I don't know what this is, note if it's opposite or alternate, because this is going to make a lot of difference trying to identify this. And again, compound or simple, look for the little bit leaf buds, because this will tell you, is this a compound leaf? Is this a simple leaf? And one more thing about collecting, to get them in a book, of course, you're going to have to flatten them out. This is a very, you can use your big old books, catalogs, flatten them out, no problem. But this is a pretty cool system that one of my junior master gardeners did several years ago with her dad, and we sold some at the master gardener sale. But it's very, very easy to put together. Basically 2 boards, bolts, and then the center is layers of cardboard and some tissue paper or newspaper or something to put in between to help absorb moisture. Layer up your leaves, flatten them out a little bit, put the lid on, screw it down tight. Give it several days to dry out, and you've got a beautifully preserved lat. See, all of these I've done on that, and they're just wonderfully flat. Be careful when you put them down so you don't have little crooks and bends, but I think it's very cool. So think about making your own leaf press. Very good project, and it would be a very cool thing for us to sell at the next Master Gardener sale too. So if you have any questions, give me a holler. And again, I have these sheets, collection sheets, I can send you if you email me. So I think we're good to get going here.